All right, folks, let's dive into the outrage surrounding Bad Bunny and the Super Bowl. But first, I want to be completely transparent with you right up front here. I'm not a Bad Bunny fan. In fact, before this news broke, I couldn't have named one of his songs, any of his songs, or what kind of music he sang. But you see, I made a conscious decision to keep it that way just for this analysis. I didn't go searching to listen to anything he has to do. And you might be asking me why. Well, because it's quickly become clear that this controversy, the outrage machine as I like to call it, has almost nothing to do with his art. It's about something else entirely. It's about a playbook. See, what if I told you this explosion of anger isn't really about his music, his politics, or even the language he sings in? What if it's a carefully executed three-step playbook designed to do one thing: manipulate you? Hey there, I'm Alan Stafford. It's great to connect with you again on this channel. So if you've been online lately, you've seen it. You've had to see it. He's been labeled a controversial choice. Pundits are claiming the NFL is pushing a cultural agenda and that his selection is meant to divide people, not unite them. Honestly, I'll tell you, it's a dizzying daily flood of information for me, and probably for you. See, from a neurological perspective, our brains interpret that kind of chaos as a threat, which can make us feel anxious and overwhelmed. It's designed to be confusing. But today only, we're going to find the clarity in all this chaos. We're going to cut through the noise by exposing the playbook being used on you. You see, this is a perfect real-time lesson, so let's get right into it. Okay, my friend, to understand what's happening, you have to see that these aren't good faith arguments. They are specific, repeatable rhetorical tactics. It's a playbook. Now let's apply that lens to this controversy and break down the three main plays they, which is the media and political pundits, are using. See, the first play is to attack the person, not the argument. The goal is to make you dismiss the artist before he even sings a note. From a brain science perspective, this tactic bypasses our logical prefrontal cortex and targets our more primal tribal instincts. It's not about what you think, it's about who you're with. You see, pundits immediately label Bad Bunny as a massive Trump hater who wants to peddle woke propaganda. And this isn't a critique of his art, it's a character assassination. It's an ad hominem attack designed to activate an emotional rejection in their audience, making any logical debate impossible. And next, they define the culture so narrowly that the target is automatically an outsider. See, they become the bouncer at the door, if you will, of what's acceptable, and they get to decide who belongs. See, a critic asks, does this guy really scream American football to anyone? I mean, this question uses a logical fallacy called the True Scotsman fallacy. It implies there's one single authentic culture for football, and it conveniently excludes the person they want to attack. Let's be clear here now. See, the Super Bowl has had Prince, Michael Jackson, U2, the Rolling Stones. Do they all scream American football, or are they just massive cultural figures? This reveals the goalposts are being moved to exclude a specific artist and, by extension, his culture. And the final play is a classic. If the facts aren't on your side, you introduce an irrelevant topic designed to trigger fear and division. A red herring. See, the focus on him performing in Spanish is the perfect red herring. By claiming his language will alienate a segment of the audience, critics distract from his status as a global superstar. They skillfully reframe his cultural identity not as a point of pride, but as a threat. See, our brains are wired to detect threats, and this tactic hijacks that system, pulling our attention away from the real conversation. So, why run this three-step play? What's the end game here? It's not about winning an argument about one halftime show. It's about creating a chilling effect. You see, this backlash is part of a larger historical pattern of Latino performers facing this exact kind of scrutiny at major U.S. events. The message being sent to the NFL and to any other corporation is simple. If you platform voices like this, we will unleash the outrage machine on you. So the goal is to make them so afraid of the manufactured backlash that they self-censor next time they do something. It's about controlling culture through intimidation. But here's the good news. See, once you see this playbook, poison the well, gatekeep the culture, and the red herring, you can't unsee it. You are now equipped to see past the noise and analyze the strategy behind it. You're no longer the target, you're the analyst. All right, so if you want to keep sharpening your mind to see the world more clearly, make sure to subscribe. It helps us grow this community of sharper thinkers. And now I have a question for you. Yes, you. Where have you seen this exact 3-step playbook used before? Think about it. Let's break it down together in the comments. And I want to thank you for thinking of me today and watching. I'll see you in the next episode.